Here I am. Hiya, good morning everybody. Welcome to your Saw for Thursday. What is the date? Thursday, the 10th of February. My God. Right, seeing it's activation week, I thought, we've got to do activation bands today, haven't we? So we're going to be using these. If you don't have one of these, you can use one of your elastic ones. Just tie it around your legs, or grab an old pair of tights, tie them around your thighs, or do it without. It doesn't really matter. These will obviously just make everything a little bit harder and a bit more challenging, but you still get a super workout if you go without. All right, let's get started with a warm-up. Check everything's okay. Da, 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 da. All good. All right. We're going to start with a march. You're going to need your mat as usual. You're going to need your dumbbells. You're going to need your water. We'll start lifting this into a jog. Pump the arms. Start to kick the butt. So really lift the feet up, kick the bum. Now, if you've been doing the activation band challenge with me all week, you're probably really feeling it now. So it's good to just do these kind of moves, a little bit of cardio, just to blast the last lactic acid out of the thighs, make it a little bit more manageable. Bring the knees in front. So it's a knee lift. And then we start to kick. Kicking in front. Bit of Cossack. Back to march. Well done. Woo. Stop the feet. Bring the arms out. Double arm circles. Start to sweep them in front. Swap directions. And again, swap direction. And into forward circles. Ooh. Good. Keep the arms out wide. Come into that spinal rotation. Always important to get a little twist in the back. Just before we start out, you've got to iron out all the kinks. Bring the hands down to your knees. Come down into flat back. And we are going to cat stretch here. So we extend the spine up. And then we flex the spine. Stick your bum back. Lift your chin. Again. One more. Good. Roll back up. And we're going to bend the arms back. And we're going to sweep forwards and back. Now, as you know, my back is as stiff as anything. So I sort of struggle with this kind of movement. It doesn't look very elegant. That's because I've got fused discs in my spine, so I struggle to bend. 2 more. Go well down, arm up and over, windmill. And the other side. Four more. Losing my outfit here. We're going to come into a side lunge. Over. Over. Just put your hands on your quads. Oh, feel them working. And notice, are they feeling just a little bit firmer this week from the activation band challenge? Come into center gentle squats. 2, 3, 4. This time touch down with the hands. Try and keep your back nice and straight. 3 more. 2. We're going to go back into those side lunges. Good. and come up to center. Well done. Keep your feet moving for me. You can grab a little drink. What I want you to do now is get your activation band. And we're going to get ready. Pop your feet in. We're going to climb in. And we're going to be taking little bits of everything that we've been doing this week. So you want your band about halfway between the knee and the hips. Just get used to it. If you're tying yourself in, don't tie yourself in so tight that you're like this. Okay, so you want a bit of give here, because when we obviously come down to squats, you're going to have to let it stretch, and I don't want it to ping off and hurt you. All right, we're going to start with a hamstring curl. Okay, so it's just a 1 and a 2. We'll start with singles, build up to doubles, and then we'll do 4s. Tabata, so it's 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. Here we go. Keep the hips moving. Here we go. Single, single, single. I like to put my hand behind my back, like this. But you do what you want. Into doubles each side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good, well done. All right, now we're going to start with the hard stuff. Get it out the way. Take your feet slightly further apart, almost plie. Come down into squat. We knock the knees. 2, 3. These are the hardest ones, I think. My feet are flat on the floor. Now down in this squat position. Wow. Come up. Right, we go back to those hammy curls. It's a little bit of relief, the hamstring curls. Start with doubles. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Some people like to lift, you can do that. Bit of jazz hands. If you want to take up the cardio. Here we go, there's horrible ones. I don't really know what to call them. Knee twists. 1, 2. If you want to get groovy, you can bring the hands in. Maybe some Sinbad arms. Oh man. Yes. All right, shake it off. Hamstring curls, 4 each side. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. Into doubles. Good. Just a little bit of relief. All right. So feet so far apart that you feel in the resistance against your outer thigh. Into squat. Knees. If this in any way at all hurts your knees, bring the legs in just a little bit. Or you can bring them right into narrow. And just open here very gently. Okay? I don't want any twisted kneecaps. All right. Should we try a square in a hamstring curl? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More like a circle. Exercise 8. Feet apart. Last round. Bit lower. Woo. 1. Mine's ruching up a little bit. Just correct it, okay? got to get that resistance in. You should be feeling this right at the outside, maybe a little bit achy in the glutes. Woo! All right, little break. Okay, we're going to do some monster squats. So 4 monsters. So come to the back of the room and then 4 squats. So we go 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 squats and back. I tell you what, we'll do it in 2s. 1, 2, 2 squats, back 2, 2 squats. I think that makes more sense. And then we're going to do knee repeater. 4 on each side, 4, and then 4 on this side. Okay. Keep moving around. Here we go.
Exercise 1. In 4.
2 monsters. Go. 1, 2, 2 squats. 1, 2, 2 squats.
Take a 10-second.
Alternate that left and right leg lead. Come up. Good.
Get ready.
We're just going to do repeaters on one side. Let's make this simple. Start right leg. Step 1 foot in front of the other. Go. Drive the knee up.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Good. A little bit of cardio there for you.
Ready.
Okay, monsters again.
Exercise 3. In 4.
Feet wide.
2,
Come on, down.
1.
1, 2. Squat. Squat. Back. 2. Left leg leads. 1, 2.
In 4, 3, 2.
Woo! Okay.
Get ready.
Shake. Left leg repeater.
Exercise 4. In 4, 3, 2.
Come on. We love a knee repeater, don't we? Raise the vibe. Get the blood pumping.
10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Ready.
Monsters.
Exercise 5.
Let's go 4 walks. 4 steps.
2, 1.
1, 2, 3, and just back. 4, 3, 2, forwards. Step. 2, 3, back. Again.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Get
Woo!
ready.
All right.
Exercise 6.
4 left, 4 right on the knee repeaters.
3, 2, 1.
We go 1, 2, 3, change over. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! All right, last lot. 4 monster walks forward, 4 monster walks back. Whew. 1, 2, 3, back. Left leg leads. 1, 2, 3, back. Right leg leads.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready.
Okay. Single knee repeater.
In 4, 3, 2.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. If it's a single knee, it can't be a repeater, can it? Single. Single.
Take a 60-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Right, break time. We're going to use the mat now. We're going to come down, lying on our backs. We're going to do quite a bit of bridge work. And then we're going to go onto all fours and do some work in Supermans. So, keeping the band around your quads, we're going to lie down. And we're just going to start off by separating the feet and the knees and the thighs so that the tension kicks in. I want you to feel that resistance against your quads, okay? And from here, hands come into our scarecrow position, palms down, and we're going to come up. We're going to squeeze the glutes and squeeze the core. That's number one. Number two, we're going to lift. We're going to open the legs, close the legs, and drop. We're going to advance it. Let's go. Lift and drop. So we're in a glute bridge. So it's different to Pilates when we do a shoulder bridge. With these, we squeeze the bum cheeks and we lift up from our lower back. We're not uncurling the spine. We're lifting the whole thing off the floor at the same time. And rest. Okay, so this time, get the tension on the band. We're going to lift and then open the knees. So we open, wide, close and drop. Open, wide and drop. Keep your hips as high as you can get them. Squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3 and drop. Well done. Woo, okay. Back to a shoulder bridge. No, a glute bridge. Just basic. Now take your feet to the edges of your mat. Wider. That's it.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Good. Now we're going to keep the feet on the floor. And you're just going to bring them up slightly, just below the knee. And just open the knees and close. Resist and relax. Breathe out as you open the knees. Breathe in as you relax.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Bring them over onto your shins. And again, pull the legs apart so you get the resistance. Hold them here and just lift. So we're just lifting the rib cage off the floor. Pull it on this band with your legs. If you want, you can pop your hands here to your temples or just behind the head. But I don't want you to strain your neck. And rest. Bring your knees in. This time we're going to turn that into a crunch.
Exercise 6.
Bring it back up.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make that tension with the legs. So not only are you getting the ab workout here, you should be feeling that working right there in the side of your legs.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Hug the knees in.
Get ready.
All right, we're going to do the same again, but we're going to extend the legs. You knew this was coming, didn't you? Make the tension. Lift and hold. Drop the legs down. Look up to the ceiling. Take the pressure off the neck. Relax the shoulders.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Oh, bring it in. Well done. Right, bring it down to your thighs again. And we're going to cycle crunch to finish.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
These are my favourites. I really think you can feel the advantage of the resistance band when you're doing these. Good, hug the knee. Well done. Little breather. So keep it around your thighs. Come round into tabletop. So we're going to do some donkey kicks. So we're working abs and we're working glutes. They're still around the thighs, same position. Hands are under shoulders. We're going to kick up. Okay, so it's a square. We're doing this 90-90, pushing up. We're going to do a round of those. Then we're going to drop the leg and we're going to do the same with a straight leg. Then we're going to bring the knee down. We're going to go outward. Okay, so it's really all exclusively working the bum and the core, all the way around 360. So let's start. Choose your side, left or right. Neck stays in line with the spine. Hips stay square to the floor. The body's really still. Now flex your foot so you're pushing the bottom of your foot or the sole of your foot up to the ceiling.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, drop it down. We're going to move to the other side.
Get ready. Exercise 2. In 4, 3,
Here we go.
1.
Can you feel your hamstrings as well? Working for you. I want you to push against the resistance of the band. So don't allow it to pull you back in and spring you back in. Push against it. Good, sit down.
Get ready.
Come back up.
Exercise
Straight leg this time.
in 4, 3, 2,
Go.
1.
Squeeze your abs.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Good.
1.
Sit down.
Get ready. Exercise 4. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Okay, so this time, we're going to do a side lift with the leg.
In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Woo!
1. Get ready.
Okay, next side.
Exercise 6. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. These are actually called fire hydrants. Can you believe it?
In 4, 3, 2,
Only in America. Okay, this time we're going to run through all of it. So it's a donkey kick, a leg lift, a side. Go. 1, 2, side and swap. Push, up, long, leg, fire hydrant. Donkey kick, extended leg, hydrant. One more. Well done.
get ready.
Same again.
Exercise
Run through all
8.
three.
In 4, 3, 2,
Go. Okay. 1, 2, swap sides.
in 4, 3, 2,
Well done. Okay. I'm going to bring you back up to your feet. Come steady. Take the band off. Grab your dumbbells. Now, we're going to try something, but it might be too much for you. What we're going to do is we're just going to do some biceps and triceps, but we're going to use the bands. So we're going to put them around here. Okay? We're going to grab the dumbbells and you're going to make resistance. So you might find it gets in the way of your boobs. But we're making resistance. So while you're lifting, you're pulling out at the same time. Does that make sense? And then we're going to do the same. We could put it around the wrists if you prefer. That might be make more sense, especially when we're going up. Try it out. If it gets on your nerves, we'll get rid of them. Biceps. Make that tension. So bring it tight.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, that makes it so much more tiring, don't you think? All right, so take it overhead. We're going to drop them down. So we're going to bend at the elbows and lift. So you're pulling the wrists apart. So you can see I'm not bringing my weights together. But if you wanted to bring the weights together, you'd have to slide it down above the head, and it's going to go around your forehead, yeah? Good, well done. Right, pop your weights down. Just to show you that you can work out with just these. Hold it like this and pull it apart. 2, 3. It's a good little pec workout.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, sometimes they're more achier. Now behind the back, same again. Round the wrists, we're going to pull apart. Yeah, we're going to go 1. There's hardly any movement there at all. I don't have the strength even to pull apart this resistance band. But trust me, every little muscle in your upper back is working here. Good work. All right, grab your dumbbells again.
Exercise 5. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Biceps. Well, you wouldn't do this on TV, would you? It's just you lot, I'm glad. I feel I'm amongst friends.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Well done. Right, I'm going to lose the band for the triceps this time. Bring them together. Put them up and overhead. We're going to drop down to the back of the neck and lift. Play around with this. Play around with them. Do what suits you.
Take a 10-second rest.
Breathing out as you lift, as always when we do weights. Use your breath to assist you. Grab your band. We're just going to do those pec pause, okay? Here we go. So we go 1, 2. We're standing tall. The abs are engaged. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze it apart.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2.
Well done. And then pop them around the back. Drop the arms. And remember, very small movement. Go. Now, if you're doing this with just your weights, okay, we can be doing a squeeze back.
Take a 60-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to abandon the bands now completely. So it's just dumbbells. Have a sip of water. Well done. Okay, let's move into do some Arnolds. So we bring the dumbbells under the chin. Palms are facing your body. We twist and touch them overhead. And then we twist, we bring them back under. Then we're going to go 1, single, 2, single, 2 doubles. Okay, that's to start. And then we're going to do some hammer curls in front of the body. So it's a bit of bicep, a bit of delt.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Exercise
Mat.
1. In 4, 3,
Single to start.
1.
Single,
Last phase.
single, double, and double. Single, single, doubles. 2 singles again.
10-second rest.
We can squeeze 1 more double in.
2, 1.
Well done. Drop the hands down. Hammer curls.
Exercise 2. In 4,
Shoulders back. Abs engaged. Good. That's it. Bring them right up.
take a 10-second rest. In
Here we go.
3, 2,
All right. Give it a little shimmy.
get ready.
Let's go with those arms again. Single, single. We'll just do 1 double.
3, 2,
Go.
1.
1, 2, and a double.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3,
Another double. Squeeze it in. Drop it down.
ready.
Good work.
Exercise 4.
Hammer curl.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Good. Well done. Okay, we'll do a little bit of work for our back. So stick your bum back, hinge forwards, bend the knees. Keep your spine nice and long. We're going to do double arm row. Okay, so bring it to here and drop. Good. 1. And look after your neck. Okay, so keep it straight. Imagine it's not bendable and it's attached to the rest of your spine. 1 long line. Good. Lift up. Bit of shoulder work. Bring them both to 1 shoulder. We're going to go into a lumberjack, up and over the head to the other shoulder. Go. Breathe out and down.
take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Well done. Hinge forwards again. This time we're going to do reverse fly. Keep the elbows bent. Fly like a bird. Go. Okay, so we're bent here.
take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Excellent, well done. And to finish, bring your arms square.
exercise 8.
Okay, overhead press, double arms. Soften the knees, engage the abs.
You have reached the end of your workout.
Yeah, well done. Little drink of water, pop your dumbbells down, stay up on your feet. How you feeling? All right? Okay. Let's stretch off. So just roll the shoulders for me. Loosen them off. Let's go into a squat with a deep breath in. And out. Again. Hold the arms up. Exhale at the top.
Can you feel me?
Bring the feet together. Drop down your right arm. Pull on the elbow. Take the right foot behind the left. And then lean over to your left. Go into that banana bend. Stretch the tricep. All of the rib cage. And just open up your chest. Lift it up towards the ceiling. Come into a small back extension. Good. Come back up. Swap sides. Bring the foot behind. Banana bend. Hips forwards. Lift your chest around. Open it up. Good. Breathe out. Bring the arms down. Just come down into a lateral slide. And the other side. Come up to standing. Bring the arms in front. Turn your palms to face away from you and drop your chin to your chest. Pull your shoulder blades apart. And push your pelvis forward. So you're tilting the pelvis forward, your tailbone's tucked under. Lift the arms up above the head. Pull the shoulders down from the ears. And then bring the hands behind. Clasp the fingers and pull the shoulder blades together. Well done. You're going to wrap your hands around your body and come into a spinal rotation. Look over your shoulder and just hold this pose and swap. That's really nice in the lower back. Oh. Good. Come back to center. Very slowly slide your hands down your legs, bringing them down to the floor. Come into a forward fold. Keeping your heels down on the floor. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Doesn't matter if there's a slight bend in your knee. Just stretch off your lower back and down the backs of your legs. Through the hamstrings, down through the calf muscles. Walk your hands out and come into a downward dog. So side on. We're going from this forward fold, we're walking the hands out, and we're coming to downward dog. So we're deepening that stretch through the back of the legs. Flatten your back and bring your head between your arms. Good, then walk your hands towards your feet. Forward fold one more time, and slowly uncurl the spine, inch by inch. Come back up to standing. Well done. Just want you to finish off with your quads. So reaching for your laces. Oh my gosh. My quads are fit to burst. They really need a good stretch. So we're squeezing the knees together and the inner thigh together and pushing the hips forwards. Really get a deep stretch. If your quads are killing because you've been doing the activation band challenge all week, a better way for me personally would be to come down onto your tummy, pop your head on your hand or on your forearm rather, and just pull one foot in on the floor. Push your hip bone into the ground. I think you get a slightly deeper stretch here. And then we're going to swap that over. Always hold your stretches for a good 10 to 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop that down. I like to push back into a downward dog. When I come up from the floor, walk the feet in, walk the hands to the feet, roll up. Always come up really gently. Just because of the blood pressure change. Start you seeing stars. Breathe in, breathe out, and give yourself a little clap. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Little taster for those activation bands. Let me know what you think. Pop something in the comments. And if you're doing this later on, do give me a hashtag replay so that I know that you've done it. Okay, have a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for spin. Bye-bye.